Relax your hips. Relax your abdomen. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your elbow down to the wrists and your fingers. Relax your neck. Relax your head, your jaw, your eyes. Now slowly, we're going to shake a bit faster. Keep breathing. Now go a bit faster again. Now faster again. Keep your arms relaxed. Faster again. And now go as fast as you can, just like a vibration. Go as fast as you can. And stop. Close your eyes. Feel your body. Observe where the energy moves in your body. Now we're going to do something very similar. We're going to lift our toes. We're going to stay on our toes, basically. Stay as long as you can. And then you're going to drop your heels. So be mindful if you have any issue with your ankles. Go be gentle with your body. So lift, inhale, and drop. So you're supposed to feel vibration coming from your heels down to up to the crown. So you should feel all the energy going through your spine. If you don't, try to observe where the energy stops. If it stops, for example, at the pelvic or at the chest and so on, it shows you where your blockages are. And if you have time at home, you can do it as long as you want. So let's do it again. Inhale. Keep your breath. And drop your heel. And observe. So from here, I observe that I have some blockages around my abdomen. So it's a very good way to start any practice if you want to know where to work. So for example, if I would practice on my own, I will focus on my abdomen, for example, to release any tensions. So now we're going to stay on our toes again. But this time, we're going to contract our entire body. So you're going to put your entire body in tensions. So your calf, your thigh, your buttocks, your back, your abdomen, your fist, your elbow, every single muscle, your shoulders, your neck, your eyes, your face, contract everything. Breathe. And when you drop, we're going to pull the tongue out. We're going to release any heat we have in our heart. Let's do it. So it's combined the over exercise that we did just previously with our heels dropping, which move the stagnant energy. The tongue will release any emotions, any heat we have in our heart if we're overwhelmed. And with your fingers, when you drop, you open widely your fingers to give all these energies to Mother. So it's really important that when you drop, you really put all the energy down to the earth. And once again, the tongue is connected to all the tendons and connected to the heart. And as we grow up, as we get older, if you notice on all people, they have a shorter tongue. It's because the tendons are becoming tighter. So when we work on the tongue, it keeps the tongue long, and it's very important as well. So let's do it again. On our toes, sorry. Contract the whole body, legs, arms, abdomen, neck, your eyes, your face, your cheeks, your ears. Inhale and drop. Every time, keep your eyes closed and feel what is going on inside your body. Let's do it again. Now heel, down our toes. Contract the whole body, your calf, tight, buttocks. Don't forget your anus as well, abdomen, your fists, forearms, biceps, shoulder, your neck, your eyes. Inhale and drop. Notice the effect on your body. Very good. Now we're going to stretch. So we're going to bring our arms up. So on our toes, what we do is that if you just stretch by being on your toes, it's just a pull, it's not a stretch anymore. So it's important that your heels drop. It's like you're hanging on something, like a wall or hangers. So on your toes, but your heels drop down to counterbalance and create a stretching. Because if you pull on one side, it's only a pull. But if you pull on both sides, it stretches the whole body. Very good. Go back on your feet. And we're going to go down. So when we do this, it's not a hip move. So this doesn't stretch anything. What we want to do is that the move comes from the lumbar. So you round your lumbar, you round. So you go like this, and you should feel the stretch on your spine. Let's do it. Go down. Stay there, stay down. If you can, grab your toes. Relax your neck. Let's go up slowly. And bring your arms up again. Stretch, drop your heels down. Counterbalance with your heel. Drop your heels and go back again, stretching your spine. Feel the stretch in your spine, your lumbars. And stay down. Let's go back up again, slowly. Let's stretch. Go back up again. Counterbalance with the heels. Two polar opposites. Go down on your feet and go down again and stretch your spine. Stay down. Very good. Let's go up slowly. We're going to stretch, we're going to work on our abdomen and the dorsal. So once again, the move is initiated from the hips. But it's not a hip movement. Let's clear our lungs. So let's go up. Let's go down, back to the navel and butterfly. Very good. We're going to do a quick stretch of our body, so starting with our ankles. So remember to smile to every part of your body, to your ankles, the joints, the bones. Change direction. Change leg. Change direction. Now let's stretch our knees. Let's open our legs and rotate. Slowly. Change direction. Very good. Let's move to our hips. So ribs, hip rotation. Once again, feel the stretch on your back when you go back. Change direction. Try to keep your head still because the goal is to feel the stretch and to isolate the hips. Very good. Now let's move our sacrum. So one hand on the pubic bones and one on the sacrum. Feel the sacrum moving. Change direction. Very good. Now let's rub our sacrum with the knuckles. Don't forget the 4 holes, the 8, so 4 on each side of the sacrum. You can visualize and breathe into the holes. Now let's hit gently the sacrum. Now we're going to move the stagnant energy around our sexual organs. So once again, it's not a caress, really rub. So it can create heat to move the stagnant energy. So the whole body, if it's too cold, the energy is stagnant and doesn't move. So you need to bring some heat. Let's hit on the side. Men, be careful, obviously. Let's continue. And hit on the side of your leg. Front Now we're going to hit our calf. So you can use either your hands or your fist, the back of your calf. Of the leg. Now bring your legs together, and we're going to do the same behind our knees. So on the back of our knees, we're going to hit. So it's better to use the palm rather than the fist for the back of the knees. We're going to stretch our shoulders now. So just like this day, we're going to rotate our shoulders and feel how the lungs are being massaged. Change direction. As you breathe, you should feel your lungs working and cleaning. Really bring your shoulders up and down. Very good. Now let's stretch out our neck. So we're going to turn our head on the right side, looking up. So as you look up, you look at the moon. So your eyes goes also up. It stretches the tendons of the eyes. Now you're going to look down behind the shoulder. So your eyes also look behind the shoulders. Now rotate your head on the other side, looking behind your shoulder, your left shoulder. Now look up to the moon with your head and with your eyes. Rotate your head on the other side, looking up. Look down behind your shoulder. Rotate on the other side, looking behind your shoulder, with your eyes on your head. Look up, with your eyes looking at the moon. Very good. Now come back. So we're going to do something very interesting today. We call it the turtle, which is a it used to be a training for people who does martial arts. So we're going to go into position. I'm going to show you quickly. So your feet are parallel. The outer feet are parallel, so it doesn't have to be. It has well, ideally wider than your shoulder. So outer feet parallel. We're going to go down. You bring your fists together. You're going to go down, and your back needs to stay parallel to the floor. and your fist goes straight, and your chin goes in. So not down, just in. So once again, it's not down, it's in like a pigeon. And we're going to stay in this position for 1 minute. Make sure your back is parallel to the floor. Yes, chin in. Yes, very good. Perfect. So this is a very, very good exercise it's a full body workout, if I can say that. And it's very good for the kidneys and to bring the inner fire in the body. Hold. Ten seconds. That's it. That's good. You can stand up. You can move a bit. Shake your legs. So if you do it 3 minutes, I can guarantee you that you will sweat. If you don't sweat already. And we're going to now finish with a simple exercise, the breathing. So we're going to hold our breath. This is very good for the cells. So longer we keep our breath and longer the cells live. So we're going to exhale, and as you exhale, you're not going to inhale, you're going to do the move of inhaling. So I'm going to show you, I exhale. So I exhale all the CO2 of my body. And then I pretend as I would inhale. So you see my diaphragm goes a bit up. It's not, I exaggerate just to show you. And I keep my breath, and I breathe without the air, if it makes sense. So as I breathe in, my perineum and anus contract and pulls up. So I release, I go up, I contract. So we're going to do this at our own pace. So if you can't breathe anymore, just release. So let's do it. Let's start. Inhale and exhale. Keep your breath. Don't forget anus perineum up as you inhale. And when you can't breathe anymore, we do the dragon breath. We bring more prana, more energy, more chi inside our being. And is to regulate the breath. So once again, it's a, and not. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale all the CO2. And inhale without inhaling. You can bring down the energy, keeping your eyes closed. One last time. Inhale, exhale the CO2. And inhale without inhaling. Exhale. Bring the energy down. Now we're going to bring the energy from that side, and we're going to bring it into our attention, which is the center of our being, where we store our energy. So we're going to rotate clockwise for men and anti-clockwise for women. So 36 times. So we spiral bigger and bigger. After 36 times, we're going to change direction and going bigger to smaller 24 times. Keep your hands on the navel when we're done. Breathe and focus on the navel, focus on the tension. Smile to your tension. Now bring your hands to your heart. And let's finish as usual with a gratefulness, gratitude towards our body. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale deeply inside your body. Smile to your body. Connect with your heart. Bring your mind, your eyes into your heart. Think about something or someone you're grateful for and bring these feelings inside you for your body. And say thank you, my body, for everything you're doing, keeping me alive, keeping me healthy. Keeping on my feet. Let's cleanse every organs, every joints, tendons, fascia, bones, tissues, and smile with the corner of your lips and the corner of your eyes. Bring the feeling of love, joy, and happiness in your body. And feel how your body is smiling back at you. So that's us for today. Thank you for joining again today.